Good morning, guys. Right, okay, so today what I want to talk about is success and failure. And the two have the same fundamentals that make them possible. And so success and both failure, it's derived from the same thing. And that same thing is the rituals. So it's the activities that you do on an ongoing basis that makes either failure or success materialize. And I think that we just don't give ourselves a lot of the time the time to work these things out, to look at it. We get that busy just doing stuff, and it's a bit cliche, but you've probably heard it a thousand times, maybe more. Well, guarantee you probably heard it more, but we've heard the saying over and over again that you need to start working on your business, not just in it. But it's the same for your life. You can get that busy working in your life that sometimes you forget to actually stand back and take that bit of time out. So the rituals are what takes us to the journey, to the end point, whether that's success or failure. And let's just have a look at that for a minute. Failure doesn't just happen. You don't just get just this big explosion of failure. It's not just a thing that just appears and just happens. It's something that's happened over a period of time. You get these little small things that's just consistently happening, and they come and then build up and they build up and build up, and then it gives you this big explosion and something doesn't work, and it's like, it's that fault, it's this what's done it, it's this problem, I know what it is, maybe I shouldn't be doing this, maybe this is not for me. But it's not just that one event, it's not that one event that's caused that failure, it's something that you've done, it's the little things that you've done, or not done rather, over a time that's built up and built up and built up and built up and built up to a stage where it's like, poof, and it's exploded. So this could be things like, you've not made them phone calls, you've not done them emails, you've not done that follow-up, you've not done that marketing campaign that you said you were going to do, you've not got that CRM system in place, you've not got that organisation in place, you've not planned your day, you've not planned your week, you've not planned your goals out properly, you've not got goals. So it's all these little small things that come together to create the ultimate edge, and the ultimate end, to cause this problem. But it's exactly the same for success. You don't just get overnight success. People look at it like this and they might think, well, look at you, you're so lucky, you've got these things that's happened and it's just literally come overnight. But it's not. It's exactly the same as what happens with failure. It's these little small things that you consistently do, making the calls, getting the systems, using the CRM, following up, doing the emails, all the little small stuff that you just stack up and stack up and stack up that comes together to create this success. And what you've got to understand is it's a ritual. You've got to start doing this ritual. Get up in the morning, do your exercises, get up in the morning, do the phone calls, get a plan, get an agenda, and set yourself these standards. And when you start applying this, it can get frustrating because you're going out there and you're making all the effort and you're doing all the right things, but you're not getting that result. It doesn't happen overnight. It really doesn't happen overnight. It builds up over a period of time. So start doing this now, start planning this, start making sure that you've got them processes, them rituals, them activities that you're going to start to inject into your life, and you're going to start doing it all the time. And then you'll start to see how it starts to make an impact on your life. Then you start to see how much of a difference it creates for yourself when you start doing these consistent rituals. So it's not about a quick fix. No, things don't happen. There's no quick get rich quick schemes. There's no ultimate lifestyle opportunities that just drop into your lap. You've got to go out there, you've got to make it work, and it's going to get tough, it's going to get hard, but if it wasn't, everyone would be doing this. Everybody would be doing this. And this works the same with your life. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's just the lifestyle that you're leading, whether it's the circles and friends that you surround yourself with, it's not just going to happen overnight. It takes time to build, it takes time to nurture it and develop it. But equally, you cannot nurture it and you cannot develop it, and that'll give you another result. And that's why they said that success and failure is so similar and it's so close. The line is unbelievably thin between them, because it's the rituals that you're doing on an ongoing basis ultimately that's going to give you that result. You can decide whether you want that result to be a success or whether you want it to be a failure, but only you can do this. So what I want to challenge you to do is spend a bit of time right now. Write a plan, get a plan, get some rituals, get some standards as to what you're going to do. And them standards could be, you want to be the best that you can be. You don't need to be competing with anybody else. You don't need to be competing to try and be better than anyone else that's out there. Just try and compete to be better than you. better yourself, better the services that you're offering. Try and go above and beyond every single time. Try and give yourself something more, and that's what's going to make all the difference for yourself. So start setting some standards, start setting them rituals in place, and making sure that you power your way through them. You smash them, you crush them, and you really give it everything that you've got to allow you to get to the next level. But don't get frustrated when you don't get a result straight away, because it's so easy to do. Do not get frustrated straight away. Things will happen, but remember, success is something that happens over these little small rituals that you consistently do over and over and over again. I hope you found that useful. I know it's always good stuff to have. I've said many times I wish I had this kind of stuff when I was first starting out. Maybe it was around, maybe I just wasn't aware of it. Certainly YouTube wasn't something that was really big when I first got set up, and it would have been a massive advantage to me in learning lots of different things, really, whether it's how to manage yourself, whether it's time management, whether it's sales, whether it's just about how you can plan your goals and things like this as well. Utilize this stuff, share it around, leave me a comment. Got anything to say, definitely do that. And I hope that you find inspiration in this. I hope you find that it helps you get to that next level. It helps you to become the person that you're trying to work towards, but you've got to know who that person is. So get a plan, start them rituals in place. I said it yesterday, I say it again today. Play more. This is what life is. It's a game. So get them rituals. Spend some time playing more. Spend some time doing the things that you want to do. Don't just get in a rut where you do the same thing over and over and over and over again that's clearly not working. That's Einstein's theory of insanity, isn't it? Doing the same thing over and again and expecting a different result. It doesn't work. So, spend some time on you. Enjoy yourself. Get some plans. Get some agendas. Start them rituals. Get your standards in place and go out and make it happen, because success doesn't happen overnight. It happens over a period of time. Have a good day, guys.